Good day po ma'am, so this is my video demonstration on how to make a hot sandwich. For today's video, we are going to make a burger, so here is the list of all the ingredients I've used in making a burger. And also, here is the picture of all the ingredients I've used. Here is me wearing personal protective equipment. So without further ado, let's start with the video. In this first part, I am going to put some spices. So first up, I added some garlic powder, roughly 1 teaspoon of each spice I'm gonna add in this 1 kilogram of beef patty. So next, I added some chili flakes, which is optional because I like my ground beef patty to be a little bit spicy. So I added half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Next, I also added a teaspoon of paprika, which is also optional. And then I also added some freshly ground black pepper. After that, I added a pinch of salt in my ground beef. Then, using a spoon at first, I mix the spices along with the ground beef carefully. In this part of the video, I decided to use my hand in mixing the ground beef along with the spices so it would incorporate better. Using a new pair of gloves, I went ahead and scooped some of my seasoned ground meat and shaped it into a ball so it would look more of like a burger patty. And after shaping it into a ball, I flattened it. Using half of the ground meat, I made exactly 4 ground beef patties. After I flattened each one carefully, I turned on the stove and I added some oil in the pan. Not too much oil since the beef already has fat in it. When the pan is really hot, carefully place the beef patty in the pan and lay it away from you. If you feel like the beef patty is already cooked on the other side, carefully flip it and add some sliced cheese. I use mozzarella cheese, but you can use any type of cheese that you would like to use. After it's cooked, I remove the burger patty from the pan as well as its oil, and then I added some butter in the pan. After the butter is melted, I place the burger buns in the pan, making sure each and every one is coated well with butter. Carefully toasting the bread. After a while, carefully flip the burger buns and make sure that the other side is also toasted. So after toasting each bun, I went ahead and sliced some tomatoes that I'm going to put in my burger. Carefully slice each tomato. So after slicing the tomatoes, I washed the cutting board and grabbed a handful of onions and slice it carefully as well. So after slicing all of the onions and tomatoes, it's now time to assemble our burger. So first up, grab the bottom bun or the bread. Then I added some lettuce leaves. After adding some lettuce leaves, I placed the burger patty that we cooked earlier. After placing the burger patty, I grabbed some sliced tomatoes. Place it carefully right on top. After adding the tomatoes, I went ahead and add my sliced onions right on top of the tomatoes. And finally, place the bun right on top, and you're done with the hot sandwich or the burger. Next up, I made the same burger, but I added a twist, which is a Japanese mayo as a spread, since I think that it would taste better. So same process in making it, but I just added some Japanese mayo on the bottom bun as well as the top bun. Here is a short clip of the burgers I made. And here is the photo overall. Thank you po.